How's it going, everyone on YouTube? This is Ryan, the video reviewer, and I'm back here to review Resident Evil Umberella Chronicles for the Wii. Bum bum bum. I need some like light flicker here, but I'm too far away from the light. That's some effects. But yeah, so I have an announcement. Because of the new year, I have a big announcement. I'm changing absolutely nothing about this video reviews. Just thought I'd tell you guys. I'm not gonna change anything. So to start this off, first of all, and people are liking that I'm giving him shout outs, so shout out to Guitar God 05. He's pretty awesome. He's been keeping up with my reviews, sending me comments and stuff, and keep it up, man. So we're gonna start this review, guys. Here we go. Ba-ba-bum. So, yeah, this is 1 to 2 players. It's Wii Zapper compatible, and it's wrist strap compatible. Wear your wrist strap. I hate all this pre-stuff. Here we go. I'll show part of the opening cutscene because it's kind of cool.
Welcome to the Umberella Chronicles. Accessing file number 249811149RC.
Biohazard. The outbreak occurred in the summer of 1998. It started in the American Midwestern town of Raccoon City and brought hell to Earth. The T-virus was developed as a biological weapon, proliferating amongst the unsuspecting public. It metamorphosed them into living death zombies. Umbrella's mission statement had always been preserving the health of the people, but beneath this bright statement lurked the shadow of Oswald E. Spencer's ambition.
And a file concerning the outbreak incident in Raccoon City.
The truth behind the rise and fall of Umbrella is something to which only a select few are privy. The beginning of the end started on the outskirts of Raccoon City, in the Arklay Mountains.
Ooh, boom, boom. Okay, so as you guys know, or as you might not know, this is kind of like a light gun game, and it's on rails. So kind of like those old arcade shooter games, and it's pretty cool actually. Yeah, like I said, Zapper compatible. You pretty much gotta have a. If you like the Zapper, then use it. If you don't use it. I don't really think the Zapper myself. I think Zapper's okay. I mean, I use it sometimes. I think it adds for fun. But if you're not good with it, then just don't use it. But if you're good with it, then I definitely recommend using it. So. Yeah, it goes through different Resident Evil games, Resident Evil 0, 1, 3, and it goes through Resident Evil, like this new one that explains how the Umbrella's going down, and this is the beginning to Resident Evil 0, but you guys can watch that later, because I'm going to be talking right now. And yeah, it's really fun. Capcom's doing a couple of extra stuff also by letting you play as characters like Wesker and Ada Wong. Throughout the game you get all these extra stuff. And oh, here's this part's pretty cool actually.
Is anybody there?
Nothing. Ooh, bum. So yeah, you get to go through all those. I was a little bummed that I skipped 2 and 4 because those are like the best ones. I mean, especially 4. 4 is really good. Oh, zombie. That's really cool. Wait, hold on. Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh. That was awesome. Okay, but so let me show you guys the graphics, because that's going to be what I'm first going to go over. Yeah, the graphics, they're not great. They're nothing to stare in awe like Mario Galaxy, but I think they're okay. You know, I give it a 7.5. Nothing great for the Wii. If you're comparing this to a 360 game, I don't know, but nothing great. So gameplay. I gave gameplay 8.5. It's a light game, kind of like House of the Dead, like I said. It's surprisingly, they play like really close attention to detail. For example, you can throw a grenade, like a ditch appears. Let me see if I can show you guys. Oh, dang it! My grenade bounced off the stairs! No! Die, zombie! Okay. Aw, dang. Yeah, so let me show you guys. You can, right when you shoot the zombies, like if you shoot at their head pops back. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a little ditch. Boom! See, the light falls out, there's a ditch, yeah. Hey, you know what I mean. This part is the one part that's a downside. The Wii waggle with the knife. There's so much of it. But going back to gameplay, I'll get to that later. I think the funnest part was Resident Evil 3, because you're going straight through the city, and that's just like amazing, because it's classic Resident Evil. You're fighting cops, you're fighting everything. Ooh, a new document. You can collect documents throughout the game. No, the leashes aren't forming because I'm gonna kill this guy. Boom. And yeah, so there are some scary parts. I think the scariest part is when you have there's one part where you're in the dark and your Wii controller turns into a light and a gun at the same time. And so like there's one part where I was like, oh crap, because I turned around and there was a zombie there. And I was like, oh dang. Oh, gotta kill these guys with more Wii waggle. But so I think the gameplay is pretty fun. I gave it the highest category. I gave it an 8.5. Control, I gave an 8.0. I don't know. See, I like the whole point and click thing, but the slashing thing is just, it gets so tiring. It's really accurate though. Like, I was playing some slashing. If you slash it sideways, it'll slash sideways. If you slash it up and down, it'll slash up and down. So at least they paid close attention to that. Sound and music, gave it an 8.0 because it has good voice work and sound effects actually, but it's not really any music that really does anything. When there is music, it's just like, whatever, you don't notice it. You can sometimes hear the heartbeat, that's pretty cool. Your character's heartbeat, it kind of adds to the dramatization, and you can also sometimes hear like the footsteps of zombies or something running down the hallways, and you'd turn and nothing would be there, and then you'd turn around again and it'd be like right there, and that's pretty freaky, and it's pretty cool. So, running out of time, gotta keep it in 10 minutes. So, overall, I gave Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles an 8.3 out of 10. It's a pretty good game. It's actually really good. It's light gun shooter. If you guys for some reason don't like light gun shooters, which I love because it brings me back to the old arcade style stuff, but if you don't, then don't pick it up. But I think a lot of people should go and pick up this game because it's really fun and it is worth your money. I thought that since it's a light gun, it's going to be short and boring, but you get over like 20 hours of gameplay, and it's actually harder than I thought it would be. Because I'm playing this on normal, and I had a hard time. And so I started playing on hard, and it was actually pretty difficult. Oh, see, look, they really pay attention on style. If you shoot certain stuff, and stuff breaks, like glass. Ooh, shotgun. And there's a lot of cool extra stuff, like cool guns and all that you can buy, so definitely pick up this game. That's it for a review. Oh, I have one last request before I go. Please, 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 check out my website at nintendoradio.com. It's what keeps these reviews going, guys. And check out my sponsors on there. It also helps keep my review going. So come on, check it out. Listen to my podcast. I do it most of the time every Friday, and I dish it out on Saturday. But last Friday, actually, I couldn't do one because it was the new year and I needed a break. But check out all my other check out my podcasts every Friday. So that's it for my video review of Resident Evil. I'm going to play some more.